What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I gotta give this to some of y'all because this is a life lesson that can be very, very helpful down the line if you heed it, if we all heed it. Um, you gotta learn how to hide your sword, man. And what do I mean by that? I mean that a lot of times, the world is set up to where, you always find yourself feeling like you gotta prove yourself. You gotta never show no weakness. You gotta always stay ready to keep from having to get ready and all that's that's some validity to all those principles. But you also gotta understand that timing is everything. You also gotta know that um, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and not what you do, but how you do it. Um, it's also when you do it, when you say it. The timing of a thing is very important because you could do the right thing at the wrong time and it don't turn out right. So a lot of people who have bad tempers, a lot of people who are always ready to show that they can take on the world and always flying off the handle and flipping out at the slightest thing, um, even when it's you're not in the wrong. You can say my anger and me being upset about this, is justifiable, and that might be true, but it's still a way that you got to handle it. And so hiding the sword just means this: I ain't got to walk around um, with who I am or who I think I am and what I know I do to somebody, and I wish a mother would. And I ain't got to carry that and wear that on my sleeve all the time. Um, just move in silence, move in peace, and do as we say. Stay out the way. And when or if God forbid, you reach a point where um, a confrontation is totally unavoidable, and you've done everything in your power to make sure you don't get in a situation like that. To be the peaceful one, you've done everything you can do. Then guess what? Now it's time to go for the sword. Now it's time to show what you are and what you would do in that situation. Even if you ain't, it ain't about trying to be hard and all that. Even if you're not that kind of person, but you just have it in your mind, hey man, I don't bother nobody, but I'm not gonna let nobody bother me. I ain't gonna start it, but I'm willing to finish it. Those are acceptable and respectable ways of thinking. So, um, but it's always wise and it's always better to just go about your business, just go about your way, just coast through your day and not feel like you got to prove. Now, sometimes the arrogant among us, you got people that just always, they want to wear it on their chest. They looking for opportunity. They going out their way to get involved, in some action. They looking for it, but too many times throughout history, we've seen it go bad for people like that. It's seen that situation backfire. And if you are in that kind of mindset, then you really do need to put it in reverse and start, carrying yourself with a little humility. Because we just living in times where it just ain't worth it, man. Just too quick, for something to jump off like that. And then now you done, stepped your foot in something you can't wipe off, and that ain't what you want for you, your family, and all, and just period. It's not a good thing nowhere around. So, uh, quiet confidence. That's like the coolest thing in the world to me. The quiet one who you don't think would do this or do that, turns out to be the one who is the most formidable, the most dangerous. But they don't bother nobody. As long as you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. And we got to adopt that mindset. So, you hide your sword. It's on you. And the sword don't always mean just, I ain't always talking about just a weapon, a pistol, and all that. But it just means that unleashing, that unleashing of it all, to when it's time to actually do it. And I think we'll all be better for it if we adopt those principles, man. All right, well, y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments section. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you're feeling what I'm saying. And it's your big brother, K-Rino. And I'll catch y'all with another one real soon. All right, then. Peace.